Hello my honeys, it's your girl Keiko coming to you all today with a video on how I achieve a good eyebrow look. So we're not doing a full face today, we're just going to get zoomed into my eyebrows so you all can see how I groom them, number one, and how I make them look like sisters, because you all, I want you to remember your eyebrows are sisters and not twins. So first thing first, you want to start with a clean face. So I wash my face. As you all can see, it's pretty dry, and let's not even talk about what's going on with this acne or whatever, but I digress. So I get this eyebrow shaver from my local beauty supply store, and they're only like 99 cents, and this is what I use to go ahead and groom my eyebrows. So I can't really do it on camera. What I'm going to do is look to the right of me, and I have a little mirror over here, and it'll help me go ahead and get these groomed. So I typically take my eyebrow, I lift it up, and I just shave downwards. Now, I am no professional, but you want, in order to have cute eyebrows, you want them to be at least a little groomed, okay? So you see, I just kind of formed the shape of them just to get all these extra hairs off. So that's all I'm doing. So you see, we have cleaned up more, and I don't know how this happened with my eyebrows, but whatever. Like, I really, like, to me, my eyebrows don't really matter, because I always fill them in, like, when I'm actually going somewhere. So yeah, they don't, it doesn't bother me. So this is what I'll be using today. The NYX or NYX Eyebrow Gel in the color Expresso. This is one of my favorite go-to eyebrow creating gels. I really like NYX products. So you're just going to take your angle brush with your spoolie and pick up some of the product. Now, as you're picking up some of the product, you're just going to want to outline your brow. Just get a quick outline on there. Now, you guys, I want you to remember, it should not take you super long to do your eyebrows, because number one, once you get it outlined, you can go in for the kill and clean it up with your concealer. So don't worry if you make any mistakes. You just want to get an outlined look. And this brow gel does dry fast, so you want to work really fast. But that's number one of the reasons why I really appreciate it, because it dries fast. So you know that, okay, once it dries, like, it's going to stay put. And that's like what you want to look for in any kind of eyebrow gel or any kind of eyebrow pencil. All right, so if you can see, I've already created my eyebrow outline. What I'm going to do is take the end part of my spoolie, and I'm going to blend it in. Number one key to creating an ombre eyebrow is that you're just going to outline the front part. You are not going to shade in this front part, because you want it to kind of go from a light fading to a deep dark fading, okay? So I'm going to take the end of my spoolie, and I'm just going to go in frontward backwards motions, okay? And this is just going to pick up some of the product and push it to the front. And then what you're going to do is, if you need a little bit more product, you're just going to take a little bit more. Take the same brush that you dipped in the gel, the eyebrow gel, and just go front to back, front to back, front to back. Okay? So you see, it's not giving you a harsh look in the front, but also it's giving you noticeable ombre eyebrow effect. And this is what you want. Don't worry if you get anything anywhere that you don't want it, because what we will do is go ahead and take our concealer and clean everything up, okay? If you feel like the line has faded, you can always go back, add a bit more. All right, so this is eyebrow A, eyebrow B. All right, so let's go ahead and practice. I'll give you all a few seconds to catch up with me, and we'll go on to eyebrow B. You all do not mind my hairline, because right now, baby girl, we have not done a full face yet. Because once you do your makeup and you touch in the roots or the lace or whatever with your makeup color, you'll be fine. All right, so it's time to do eyebrow B. I hope you ladies found it easy to do eyebrow A. And if you need to, pause, because the only way you will learn is if you pause and start and then go as I'm going. But if you watch the whole video and then just go into the bathroom and try to paint it on, it's not going to be as effective, okay? So let's move on to eyebrow B. So we're just going to outline our eyebrow. And like I said, you all do not worry too much if you make mistakes, okay? Like, mistakes don't matter, because you're still going to go back and clean everything up with your concealer. So you have nothing to fear. If you made the eyebrow too big, you have nothing to fear about, because you can fix it. All right? You can fix it. If this eyebrow is too big, then the first eyebrow that we did, it's okay, because you can fix it, baby girl. Don't worry. So we're just going to take the spoolie and go in the inward, outward motion with the eyebrow. And again, all this is doing is just taking some of the product that we did not apply to the beginning of the eyebrow and applying it there. That way it can have a faded effect. And really, that's all you're doing. So it's not really a science. It's really simple. And I'm just going to take a little bit, because I actually like the thickness of eyebrow B. So I'm just going to take a little bit more product for eyebrow A and go ahead and get that popping. And of course, we just want to take the spoolie and blend, blend, blend. All right, so this is the eyebrow look without us cleaning anything or doing anything to the eyebrows. We're going to want to clean. I'm sorry, you guys, that was just bothering me, so I needed to add a little bit more. Okay, I think I got it. All right. So what we're going to do now is just take our concealer and we're going to go ahead and clean this bad boy up, okay? So you can use any brush that you want. Some days I have this flat top brush that I like to use. It's flat on both sides and it's like a square brush. And then some days I have this angle brush that I like to use. So it's kind of sort of like this, but it just has an angle to it. You see that? Today, which brush do we want to use? Okay, I'm going to use the angle brush because I feel like it's a little bit easier for beginners to get that look. So we'll go ahead and use this. And today, to clean up our eyebrows, what we're going to use is this NYX or NYX concealer in the color Tan. I love this concealer. It's really thick. You can fix your mistakes with this real quick. So let's just go ahead and put some of this concealer on, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to take the concealer, you're going to go under the eyebrow in slow motions. Baby girl, you're not in a rush. You are not in a rush, so all you need to do is slow motions. Okay, it looks crazy now. Typically what I like to do is I like to do both under eyebrows for both of my eyebrows. So I like to go ahead and outline and clean up the under part of both eyebrows. Okay, if you want, you can go ahead and connect it. Then you just go and now, of course, we're gonna look crazy, you guys, because we are not actually doing a full face today. We're just outlining. We're just, you know, cleaning the eyebrows. See that? Now, I have seen people, some people like to do darker shades on top. I personally like to do light on top and the bottom. Some people just use their regular foundation to clean up on the top. I just like a more highlighted look, so I don't mind having a lighter color. And with your concealer, when you are looking for a concealer to clean your eyebrows with, what you want to do is find about 2 to 3 shades lighter than your complexion, okay? And that way it gives you that highlighted, you know, eyebrow. Yeah. All right, ladies, so once you have went ahead and blended in your concealer, I honestly by this time will I would have been putting in my eyeshadow and stuff, but since today we're just focused on eyebrow, this is what we have. Okay, so yeah, eyebrows are sisters. They are not twins. They don't need to be exactly the same, because no one is going to say, girl, your eyebrows don't match. But, you know, you got some people, maybe. But this is what we come up with. Okay. Y'all, this is like... It makes me so antsy because I really want to just slap on a full face. But I think maybe... Okay, I think I'm going to do part 2 to this video. So I think I'll upload it just like this, which is showing you all how I created my eyebrows. And then I will do a full face on top of this, because I can't go nowhere with this. I'm not one of those type of people that just draw my eyebrows and then be out. No. So if you all want to see the full face look that I go for, just keep watching. Part 2 of this look will be out. Yes. Okay, so just keep watching. I hope you guys enjoyed how I drew my eyebrows, and I will go ahead and link in the description where I got these items from, the NYX Eyebrow Gel, and as well as the NYX concealer. Okay, so the eyebrow gel was in the color Espresso, and the concealer is also in the color Tan. So yeah, stay tuned for this full face beat.